SHYGIRL 和 Coucou Chloe 他们会明晚在 All 表演的，所以有空的时候大家来玩一下。然后是 Woozy 的办的一个活动。所以我们今天的采访是有3个环节。第一个环节就是我们要他们2个问一下，像我们给他们一个小的一个问题，然后他们2个先谈一谈这个问题。So hello everybody. Today we have 2 guests, SHYGIRL and Coucou Chloe, who just flew in.
Hey.
So they're playing. So they're playing tomorrow at All, and it's an event put on by Woozy. So. Yeah, it'll be fun. Today, though, we have a little interview, and it's going to consist of 3 sections. The first section, we're going to have like a couple questions, and then have the both of them kind of talk it out amongst themselves. So let's start with that first. So yeah, the first question that we have today is... Yeah, it's on the screen for the audience. So it's going to be in Chinese on the screen. So the first one is, what is, how do you pronounce it? Is it NUXXE? N-U-X-X-E?
NUXXE.
NUXXE, okay.
Yeah.
So what is NUXXE and why did you start it?
NUXXE is a record label, and we started it because, well, basically it's more because like we started working together, or like around each other, not so much together.
Actually, I remember like we were we wanted to, because we started to work together, and we wanted to be booked together because it's super fun as well. And then and just we were like, yeah, maybe if we have a name and we
it's easier for people to recognize that we complement each other musically. I think it was just more scared of being put on really bad lineups, and we just wanted to bypass that whole route into music. But it's worked so far.
Yeah, and then like just naturally we started to release music, and we were just like, yo, we're a label, and
yeah, because it's so easy nowadays just to start up your own label and be in control of like your art and your craft and not have to kind of sell out so much. So we've kind of been taking advantage of that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
对，是为什么要成立 NUXXE？是因为他们之前先是在一起工作，然后呢对一起工作了之后呢，比如说想一起演出嘛，一起被 book。所以说创了那个 NUXXE 这个厂牌，然后他们觉得那些阵容比如说舞厅的阵容不太好，他们而且大家在一起工作可以发行在一起嘛，然后而且现在你去成立一个厂牌也是相对来说比较简单的，所以说这就是 NUXXE 的来源。
Okay, so the next question, can you talk about your creative process and what's the most important part behind it? Like if you guys could agree on something about that.
What do you want to know about the creative process?
About your creative process.
Yeah,
like and what's the most important aspect for you?
The agreeing part generally comes like way later down the line, doesn't it? Like agreeing on certain things. Like,
yeah.
It takes a while, but that's like why we're good at working together, because we're not afraid to tell each other our own personal opinions, and it's always like coming from a place of love. But I think that's hard to find.
Really difficult, like,
yeah, it's difficult, but it's worth it. I think and it's the only kind of group where I've been able to take criticism. Like I don't think I take it very well in other situations. So yeah, I'm happy to have like Sega and Coucou here to tell me when I'm making rubbish.
Okay, I'm actually not sure I understood the question. Do you mean my creative process, like, when I make music? Okay. If I could figure it out myself, that would be good. First of all, I don't know, it's super random. Sometimes I just like have this kind of drive and I can just make a lot of music, and then after, nothing. So I have to wait a bit, and then it comes back. It's just like back and forth, and more time passes and more I'm able to make music. So, yeah.
I think that's the benefit of having our own schedules. Like, we don't have a bigger record label saying like you need to make this for her and you need to work on this for that. It's like really up to when it feels right for us, and it's not forced because I just don't think that's natural.
No, definitely.
Contemplating, you're like
Sorry.
triggered.
But yeah, definitely. Like I need to spend a lot of time by myself, like alone, and kind of lock myself for a bit. And like sounds dark when I say it. It's just nice. I have a very nice room, but just a lot of time by myself actually.
I think that's why we're like opposites, because I cannot be by myself to work on stuff. Like it has to be with someone else to tell me when I'm going in the right direction for something. Otherwise, I'll sit there for like hours, and then in the end, I'm like, this is actually so bad. Like, why did no one tell me? So because there was no one else in the room, it's just me. Yeah,
it's kind of funny though, like, you know, when you wake up on the day after and you listen to what you did the night before, and you're like, oh, like you're even ashamed that you're like, wow, this is not something I want to hear again.
You loved it the night you're making it, and you're like, clarity hits you like a brick.
Yeah.
对，就是说 SHYGIRL 他是说，就是说，等于是他们就是怎么说呢？就是对一些事情有共鸣吧。对，就是因为他只希望只接受他们这群人的批评，就是说，因为如果有意见的话，就是也是出于关心，而不是出于有什么恶意。对，然后 Coucou Chloe 他是说他就是平时会有很多很随意的想法，然后就是有些时候要把它实践的话，就要等一会儿，就是这种来来回回的过程嘛。然后对，就是说就是有自己的厂牌有一个好处也是说可以安排自己的日程，而不是说像有些大厂牌会是说就催着你啊赶紧发这个赶紧发那个。然后对他来说，就是他是很喜欢自己与自己相处，就自己独处的一个人。但是 SHYGIRL 他是觉得是说，他不行，他是希望很多时候是希望别人会告诉他，就是有哪些意见。OK。
Okay, and so for the next question, what is underground music to you? Like, what does that mean? And does it offer anything that you think that mainstream music can't provide?
There's no like real difference with underground and mainstream. It's just like what's played on the radio. Like there's the same qualities in each one. You just kind of have more of a cult following for the underground stuff. But I mean, I hear a lot of pop being made in the underground scene, but it's not like that's the stuff that's in the mainstream music. It's just not been picked up yet by a major label or by like a big radio station. So I think it's more like the differences in music at the moment are whatever music journalists decide on how they try and like play out. I think like it's really up to us as people who enjoy the scene to start talking about it more and writing about it than people who actually don't live and breathe the music, and they're the ones kind of narrating what this scene is and what it means to people. And they have a lot of control because it's down to them that some people stay in the underground scene and some people stay in the mainstream. So yeah, if that answers your question. Yeah.
She's no, really, I just have, I think I have, I don't know if it's I don't know, I don't really understand, I think the underground thing, like until when it's underground, like the limit of, I don't really know, I'm not sure I feel really comfortable to talk about this, I don't really.
I think that's just like saying underground just really pigeonholes. Like there's like two.
I don't know, it's like saying like underground or electronic, I make electronic music or underground, I don't know, it's too vast for me to picture anything, I'm having a bit of a hard time, I have to.
I think it's like when people ask us as well, like what genre of music do you make? And I'm like, I'm not sitting there thinking about that when I'm making it, it's just like, this is what the output is, and this makes sense currently. Like the easiest way to describe stuff is like electronic because it leaves room.
I don't know, and it's just like, I don't know, it's not one type of music, you can do everything you want, you know. And also, like I was talking about this like I think this is cool whenever you're an artist and you do a lot of different stuff under the same name. I don't think this is a problem. It's just like this is what I do, this is what I express, and it could be something piano, something more, I don't know, this or that the total opposite, but it's still me. So I don't know. Generally, I'm just like, I don't know, listen to it.
Yeah, probably when I hear how people describe like underground and like commercial, all I think about really is the audiences. They're not really thinking about that music. It's just them trying to describe the audience that listens to it. Like underground kind of insinuates people who reach out a bit further for the music that they like, or a bit more open to like weird stuff. Whereas like when you say commercial, you just think I'm thinking of someone who just listens to what's in front of them. Right.
对，他们是觉得就是说地下跟就是流行音乐是没有什么特别不同的，主要是就是比如说是流行歌曲会在大的电台上面放，然后如果是地下的艺人的话，他可能需要更多的那个就是怎么说呢？他就是自己的一些 cult following， 就是自己的一个小众的一些就是粉丝吧，对。其实也有很多，现在有很多流行歌曲是怎么说？就是从地下音乐当中借鉴了吧，然后只是没有大的厂牌，然后去把发行没有被那个大的那个电台上面放，然后这些有的时候这些话语权也是在那个音乐记者啊这些人的手上，所以说呢，这个其实地下与否是需要是在这个场景中的人来决定。然后 Coucou Chloe 他觉得说，就是说，如果说是地下不地下这个的话，对他来说这个界限太模糊了，所以说他也没有办法特别去定义这个什么是地下，什么是流行音乐。然后像 SHYGIRL 说，有些时候人家问他说你做的歌是什么流派的，所以这个其实也是一个挺模糊的东西吧，对。然后他一般就回答说我是做电子音乐，对，就是其实他们俩都觉得是说只要是做自己想做的、自己想要表达的声音，对，都是 OK 的，没有什么需要去界定的。然后还有一点是说，觉得是可能地下不地下是地下或者是流行音乐是由观众他的听众来决定，这个听众不太一样，因为像。所谓的地下音乐的乐迷的话，会去挖掘的更深，而主流一点的那个乐迷可能就是追随着榜单，而就是决定自己听什么。OK。
And the next one is what do you like? What's the best and worst parts about living in London as an artist and working there? Because y'all are both based in London right now, right?
Yeah. Well, I love London. No, it's where I grew up as well, so it's kind of like the allure isn't there for me. It's just what feels comfortable. But now we're traveling so much, it is nice to go back to somewhere that feels familiar and home. And just having the mix of people there, like. I definitely don't think it's the best place to live in terms of creativity. Sometimes it can be quite stifling. But when you need to not think about making music sometimes and just think about all the other creative things that people are doing, you're mixing with people that aren't always in your scene directly. So most of my friends are like set designers or, you know, like working on movies or just a whole heap of different things. And it's nice to still kind of be in a creative world without actually being your world completely, just to get that reprieve. London does offer that. Also, the flights are really cheap to leave. So, yeah. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah. I just want to say something. I'm so sorry if I do some mouth noise or if you hear me drinking. I really don't like this. I'm sorry. But yeah, about London.
It's all good.
About London. I moved there. Wait, is it almost 3 years now?
Yeah, nearly 3 years.
Yeah, almost 3 years ago. Yeah, I think it's like a lot of months. I say 2 years and a half now. It's almost 3. I moved there 3 years ago, and I come from Nice, in the south of France, and I was studying in art school there, and I just decided to quit my school, to go to London, where I learned how to make music. And so for me, like, I don't know, it was just crazy to arrive in this place, and the dynamic is mad. I mean, I got to meet so many people all doing stuff, and just like, I don't know, it's very stimulating actually.
You kind of like reinvented yourself basically when you moved.
I mean, I was just like, now what do I want to do with my life? And it basically started when I moved to London, definitely. But I think it's quite overwhelming. Sometimes I think it's a bit too intense. It's really nice. It's really nice, but I'm mostly traveling, so I'm not really there. And I do start to think that I don't want to live there for a long time. I want to move to LA, where it's even more chill.
And warm.
And warm.
More importantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and SHYGIRL, is there anywhere else that you would move to instead?
I actually just came back from spending 3 months in the Caribbean, and I kind of think of that my grandparents live there, and I think of that as like a second home, and that's, I think, just feeling like I'll never have to be one place forever allows me to enjoy where I am currently, wherever that is.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I always want to kind of I will have a base in London as long as my mum is there, and that's kind of alleviates the pressure of deciding if I ever want to stay there or move elsewhere. Yeah.
对，就是 SHYGIRL 他说他很喜欢伦敦，因为他在伦敦长大，所以说这对他来说是一个舒适区吧。对，但是他们现在很多时候都在巡演，所以他也很珍惜就是能够回到家在家的时间。对，说到伦敦哪里比较好，就是因为说伦敦是许多就是各种各样的人都有，就是说。虽然它可能对于创意人士来说不是就是最好的地方去居住嘛，但是，对，如果你不做音乐的话，那里也还有很多其他的创意人士，就是说，你也可以，对，你可以碰到各种各样的人，但是他们又跟你做的事情不一样，对，但对Coucou Chloe来说，他是3年之前搬到伦敦，对，他是来自就是法国南方的一个城市叫尼斯，然后那个时候他就3年之前他就决定不上学了，就想做音乐，于是他就搬到伦敦去，然后在伦敦有一点就是说，可以去就是可以认识各种各样的人，所以这也是一个很受启发的一件事情，对。然后，但是他现在也是大部分时间在巡演，所以说觉得对。也挺累的，他可能他在想说之后可能是不是会搬到洛杉矶去，因为洛杉矶那边更加就是轻松吧，对。然后后面 Sam 问那个 SHYGIRL 说你有没有说也想以后搬到什么地方？然后他说他可能因为他之前去加勒比地区那个度假了，然后对他奶奶在那边，外婆在那边，对。然后他觉得那边不错，可能就是也会考虑吧，
So how do you balance your like visual identity with your like sonic identity? Because I know for Coucou Chloe, like your.
Okay, can you just say again? Excuse me to cut you.
Just like how do you balance your like kind of visual identity versus your like kind of sonic identity? Like, is there any sort of like your music and your like visual image, yeah, exactly. Like, how do you balance that as an artist, and like, how important do you think it is to like have something that like kind of like matches each other, like a music image and a
I mean, you went to art school. You're like you went to art school, so you're visually expressive anyway.
Yeah, but even like beside this, I don't think this is. I don't think this was really. I'm not saying that I have my aesthetic and it's going to be this forever. I just like to. I have a period where I'm like into this or this. I don't know. At the end, it's just me, so it's not really difficult to balance. It's just like this is what comes and this is how I want to do it. It's just I don't try to do something. This is just what I do. And
I think we're like lucky enough to, or we just have like our ego to think that people are interested in what we're putting out visually and sonically. So then it allows you room to think of how you want to express yourself like that when you think you have an audience.
I don't know. It's just like I'm like I'm not saying like, oh, I love what I'm doing. I don't know, if I was not me, maybe I hear or I see what I do and I would hate it. I don't know. But it's just like, okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. Let me find it. Wait, what did you say just before?
I'm just thinking like personally.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It's more down to like current interest. Go on. Before you forget.
At the end, it's about yeah, because I'm just like, if I feel okay with what I did, maybe someone else will be okay as well. You know, this is how it started. When I posted something online on my first stuff, I was just like, well, if I like it, maybe someone will like it too. You know, it's my sensibility, and maybe it will fit someone else's sensibility as well.
I think it's like a rolling ball. Like once you start thinking like that and trying things out, then you think further. And so with the music videos, we try out more ideas each time. And to begin with, you are limited by money or whatever, so then you try and find ways around that to still express yourself.
That's
like
super exciting.
Yeah. But also we are around like so many talented people. Like all our friends are doing something that we're genuinely interested in. So like any excuse to work with them is like the perfect excuse basically. So even like stylists, photographers, videographers, directors, like it's not just our ideas, but they help us realize the small ideas that we have.
Yeah, but this is more for like the latest stuff because.
No, but I mean in general, how we express ourselves visually.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I don't know, like when I work on something, but generally like yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
对，就是Coucou Chloe 他觉得是说，因为他觉得是就是一段时间跟一段时间的事情吧，就是比如说大家也有这种体验啊，这段时间喜欢这个，那段时间喜欢那个，所以对他来说，他想做什么就做什么，他也不会去考虑很多。然后 SHYGIRL 觉得是，他们非常幸运，就是说有了一群观众之后，就会可以表达自己，对。然后Coucou Chloe觉得他说，如果是他喜欢的东西的话，有可能别人也会喜欢，对。然后如果是就是想到一个想法的话，然后如果你去尝试的话，就可以把它更加推进，对。因为一开始可能会有一些，比如说他们拍摄那个音乐录影带的时候会有，比如说金钱的限制啊，或者是对经费的限制，对。但是他们身边有许多很有才华的朋友。就比如说像造型师啊、导演啊，或者是摄影师啊，这些就是这个项目也有他们的参与在其中，他们也有贡献自己的想法，对，也不是说是一个人的想法，对 ，OK。
And so for the last question of this portion, what do you guys hope to accomplish on this tour together? And what experiences do you want to have or look forward to having? And like, what are you hoping to see in China? Because is this both of y'all's like first time in China?
I was here last year. Yeah.
Yeah. Last year.
This is my first time. I have no expectations. I like to enter into a space and just like see what the vibe of people is, and this is why I feel so lucky to be able to play shows and tour like this, because I actually get to meet people and I don't just like land in the space and have to figure out what I'm going to do that day. I can speak to people, and that's more the experiences that I want to have. Like obviously it's nice to be in different settings, but it is the people for me more. That's the draw, right? And then we'll see if we just don't kill each other at the end of the tour.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we just want to have so much fun, It's just 3 years ago I was in Nice, and now I'm touring with one of my best friends, It's just, we just want to have fun, and because when you play, you're here for this, to have fun with people. So yeah, let's do it. And eat good food as well.
Really want to eat the food. It's really, really interesting to experience the different crowds and the different scenes, because, like being in London, I feel bored of the London music scene, but not because it is boring, but because I've been there for so long. So experiencing other scenes just makes the scene back at home feel fresh again. Like I see everything with like new eyes. Like even playing last night in Seoul, everyone was just so excited, and that's like a nice, really nice feeling.
But you know, like to talk about again what you said about the creative process, it's just like because we're traveling a lot and stuff. You know, it's super inspiring to just like to travel, the people, the music you discover, like just the environment, environnement. It's just like it's super inspiring, and I think it's a lot of you take a lot of things, and then after you just like do what I call the synthesis, just like you spit it out. For example, I am working on my EP, right? I mean, it's gonna be out soon, but it's a kind of synthesis of my past year basically, and it's really exciting, and I think it's necessary.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to for China? Just because like you've been here before, right? So anything that you're kind of looking forward to experience again, or something that you
everything, literally everything. I just want to. I'm not coming and I want to do this, or I just like see. I go with the flow. I really hate this expression, but I don't know how to say differently. But just like let's see. But it's gonna be cool.
I really like trying new food. So anyone has any good food suggestions, I'm totally up for anything. Hint, hint. You know.
对，是那个 Shy Girl， 她说她就是觉得没有什么特别，就是没有什么特别期望吧，对，但是希望可以感受一下这里的氛围，对，因为她也觉得很幸运，可以一直巡演，就是巡演到不同的地方去认识不同的人，对，就是这样对人生来说也是一种经验的增长，对，然后对 Coucou Chloe 她说她就觉得希望体验一些好玩的事情吧，因为她想她3年前还在自己法国老家，然后现在可以和自己最好的朋友之一一起去巡演，对，然后当然来到中国大家都想体验中华美食，然后是对。就是在巡演的过程中，也可以去碰到不一样的听众吧，对，各个不一样的听众，因为伦敦虽然很好玩，但是就是待久了也会就是每天见到一样的人，也会觉得有点无聊。就比如说昨晚，对，昨晚在首尔的时候就可以就会，因为大家感觉大家也都很开心，对。然后所以说就是对说还是那个巡演越多的话，看到不同的环境，就是对他们来说都是有很大的启发的。对，因为现在还在做一张 EP， 就是也是关于以往的经历嘛，所以说也没有计划啦，就是看看走走啦，就是体验不一样的氛围吧。对 ，OK。Okay，
到下一个环节了 ，So we're up to the next portion. So it's gonna be kind of like y'all know like Price is Right type of deal.
Okay.
Yeah. So
the thing guessing.
Yeah, where you guess the price. Yeah. So 因为他们是用英镑嘛，所以可能他们说的答案我可能需要转化成人民币，所以对。So first off, so basically there's gonna be sometimes some of the things have like two prices. One's like the low price, one's like the higher price for like something big thing. It's like a smaller piece and like a bigger piece.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna go with like the larger price. Okay. So like both of y'all get like one choice, like one number to guess.
What's the
Together
currency?
or each?
Pardon? No, you just guess in pounds.
In pounds, okay, I wasn't sure about the currency. Okay, cool.
That's a whole other concept for
Yeah.
me.
yeah, I'm not gonna get you to do all the mental math right now. Yeah, and then so whoever gets the question, whoever guesses right, will get to ask the question to the other person.
Okay.
Or you can choose if you want to answer it, or if you want to ask the other party.
Okay.
Yeah. 所以如果他们猜对的话，他们就可以就我写几个问题，然后他们就可以选想要自己答或者问对方。
So do you know? Yeah.
Sorry.
You'll get it as you go along, don't worry.
Yeah, so I was in my head for a bit.
Okay.
Stressed out.
I think.
I'm like, is
Damn.
it? Who buys this?
But what
Like,
can I know what
true?
this is?
Like,
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of those.
Does the curtain go with the doll as well? Is it?
No, I think it's
that's
just
the
a doll.
studio shot. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a puppet show they're selling.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe this is like a collector's item.
This is vintage. This is vintage
Yeah,
Italian.
this is the only element you have is vintage and 40 centimeters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well,
I mean, I get like in pounds, maybe it's like an antique, so like £40.
Okay, let's see.
man,
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm like, who is this baby? Is he like a famous baby or I don't know? I'm like, yo,
I'll
honestly.
translate it real quick though. It's Italian. Wait, something about like crybaby.
Yeah, well.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It's
boy
just an
doll. It's a
Okay.
vintage.
Crying.
Like
Makes it
vintage,
expensive.
like medium old.
This is someone's art, you know.
Yes,
Japanese
someone,
one.
one
No,
person or
masterpiece.
many person worked on this. It's actually like, it's neat.
Yeah.
Like the
I
haircut
can
as
feel the
well.
emotion.
I want to say, I don't know, 252.
252 pounds.
Why not? It could be a collection thing. I mean, it has to.
I'm definitely
Alright,
going for the
let's
lower end of the scale.
All right, let's see the price. So it's 298
What?
RMB. You're actually quite close.
What is that?
Because you said 40 pounds. That's 347.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah.
So
How much?
it was so it was
So the rate, the conversion is 8.68. So 1 pound is 8.6. About 9
okay, so it's
RMB.
closer to 40 than
Okay.
200.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, if you write a little story underneath, people would, they would buy it for 252. I'm gonna write you a story. It's gonna work.
the right target.
所以SHYGIRL 猜的是40英镑，所以那差不多347人民币。然后 Coucou Chloe 猜的是200多磅吧。然后他说应该是可以，他觉得这个他说那个价格应该还是可以卖得出去的。Okay. So we got the question. So the first question is who was your yeah, you can just read it from the first one.
Who was your biggest music influence at 10 years old?
Do you want to answer that?
What is that?
Yeah, who was your biggest music influence at 10 years old? You're good at these types of, like, I'm going to ask you the question. Because you always
okay.
have good answers for this type of shit, yeah.
Oh man, okay, 10 years old. Actually, I don't know. I listened a lot of Dallas Mill, this album from Snoop Dogg. I don't know, and I still listen to it a lot.
Someone needs to do research, see when that actually came out, so we can know if you're lying or not.
No, yeah, this and just I'm gonna say something that might sound weird. It's just the visual, the universe of some video games. I don't know, like Jersey Devil.
I don't know.
Jersey Devil. Can I show it to you? It's actually this character is definitely on my mood board. Is my Jersey Devil. Wait, let me show
But who's
everybody.
who you're listening to?
Huh?
Wait, what was the question? I've forgotten already.
Oh,
And I
the
asked
biggest.
it. Music influence.
所以就问的就是像最深刻的一个对最大的音乐的影响
Okay,
在
where is the
10岁的时
camera?
候。
Is it the camera? Okay.
Pull it back a little.
Yeah, it's
It's kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's a musical influence.
Yeah, I don't know. The universe of this definitely inspired my music. I don't know. It's a bit weird. And you?
I mean, do I have to answer it? Are we answering?
You don't have to answer it. It's good. Yeah, it's your choice if you want that one.
I kind of want to know. You know?
My musical influences, it's really funny because growing up, my parents' music taste was like really good, and they were listening to like a really vast selection of stuff. And then I was in my room listening to like trance constantly. I think the first the first single I ever bought was Pretty Green Eyes by, God, I can't actually remember the artist now. But it's like
super bad with trends.
yeah,
I have really
it's like a really like thumping. Obviously, I was super young. I didn't even know what the club was, but I was just in my room like listening
The
to
club
this.
was your room, and
Yeah,
that's
like
it.
thumping. But that's kind of. I definitely feel like that's what the type of music I'm making now is like. For the space that I imagined at that age, that I didn't have a real like practical clue about. So yeah.
对
Chopin
就是其实怎么说呢？对，10岁的时候最大的音乐梦想，对 Coucou Chloe 说可能是 Snoop Dogg，对，然后还有是他有一些就是怎么说电子游戏吧，对他特别喜欢有一个叫 Jersey Devil。我说了，就是叫 Jersey Devil， 对，其实就有点像音速刺猬的一个游戏吧，对。然后 SHYGIRL 他是说那个他因为从小他爸妈的音乐品味很好，所以他从小就可以听到各种各样的音乐，然后什么 ？What was the song?
Pretty Green Eyes. I can't remember who. I feel like that's so bad. My memory is so terrible. I'm not ashamed about it.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say anything on this one.
对
Thank you so much.
就是他那个时候最喜欢的一首歌叫《Pretty Green Eyes》，但是他也不记得是谁做的。OK。
No.
Behind Blue Eyes, Nickelback. Oh my god,
No,
I wish I could
wasn't
forget.
Nickelback.
No, sorry, Nickelback. If
Talk
you
about
hear
fashion.
me. Oh.
Go.
Wait, this is.
Yeah.
Is there a picture of the
front?
The front?
I only
It's
get
a
the back?
screenshot, so I didn't.
Okay. Okay.
Did they offer the
It's
front
mostly
view?
interesting from the back because if you see where the pockets are at.
It's super the technical.
There's
I mean,
pockets?
it's.
I didn't even see
Yeah, there is work on
The
this. There
lines,
is
the
work.
lines. Stop with the lines.
Maybe you can.
It's so suggestive.
Damn, what's on the ass?
Okay, well, I'm
Ome. It's like European.
Kendall Jenner? Kendall Jenner, like the same one she wore.
The what? Kendall Jenner what?
They're trying to say it's the
Yeah,
same thing.
the
that
same
Kendall
jumpsuit.
Jenner-
It's like looks like the same jumpsuit she wore sometimes.
But it's definitely not. It's definitely not anything.
You don't know.
Like, I'm not a massive fan of Kendall Jenner, but like I definitely can't imagine her wearing that.
Oh my god, I really imagine her wearing that actually.
Maybe Kylie, not Kendall.
No, Kylie. Yeah, I was thinking about
Yeah.
Kylie. Sorry, I mix everybody. So I cannot stop staring at this ass. It's crazy. It's like whoa. It's literally. Okay.
I'm definitely sticking with my like low end. I feel like this is like the bargain spot to go to. So I'm thinking like £10 max. I don't know.
£10.
Like I personally wouldn't spend £10 on that, but
You can try to make it
Someone
work.
might.
Honestly, for £10.
I've definitely been like browsing before and stumbled upon something quite similar.
I want to say 45.
45. Oh my god. Like
I don't know. I don't know. Is it too expensive?
they're
We'll see,
obviously
we'll find
marketing to
out.
the right people here. Like
I don't know. It's really technical, you know.
All right.
what do we say?
Reveal. So I think your closest at you basically calculate 86
Yeah.
RMB, but that's 52
So
RMB.
it's like what's that, £7 or something?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I see.
This is.
I know my.
I start to get
I
used
know
to
my,
it now.
My clothes.
online shopping right here.
I'm so bad at this.
All right, so I guess you can
Okay.
next question.
Me again.
You asked me the questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I win.
True.
If you win, you get to.
I
But we'll see. I'm so glad I'm asking you this.
Okay.
How did you arrive at your name, your alias?
Okay. Are you ready? This is a long story. Fuck, I wish I had it. Actually, can I play something from internet?
Yeah.
So I can explain what's up? Okay, let's get this started. Just real quick. So, wait, I'm just gonna open another tab if possible. So, the story has started once upon a time. Oh, this is the mic. Ah, yeah.
You can just hold this because if you're over
Ah,
there.
okay, perfect. Everybody hear me? Okay. Fuck, I can't remember.
Yeah, you're not looking.
Damn. No, I really need to find this. That's really an anniversaire. Sorry, I'm gonna try to find it 2 more minutes. 2 seconds. Well, I don't find it. Voilà. No, it's just when I was younger, my brother for my birthday made me this song.
It's online.
It's online. Yeah, I really want to find it. This.
What was
Ah,
it?
dubstep. Wait. I'm gonna find it. I have to. This.
You're gonna get him loads of plays now, you know.
Yeah, this is actually.
This is free promo.
I'm just a bit confused. Why is it not online?
Maybe try searching.
No, it's not. I don't know. It's maybe on Google. You mean? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's on.
That's the right idea.
Okay, I cannot find it.
We have to link back later.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you will. This story will make sense for you in a bit. But yeah, when I was younger, my brother for my birthday did this track. I call it like a kind of sound card anniversary, and it's just like it says "Coucou Chloe, Coucou Chloe." Du, 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 du. Oh yeah, it's a birthday song. And since this, I don't know, I really loved this track actually. So I was playing it at parties, and then my friend, you know, they started to just like call me Coucou Chloe, yeah, and I guess that's it.
Stuck.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. I don't want to sing it to you. It will be terrible.
对，是 Chloe 这个名字呢，对，本来是一个很长的故事，但是现在也不是很长了。就是他小时候过生日，然后他哥哥，那个就是放了一首歌，然后这里面就是在唱 Chloe，然后对，这是就变成了他生日歌，然后之后呢，他的朋友们就开始把他叫这个名字，所以说也自然而然变成了他的艺名。
Or do you want to explain your name?
No.
Got the right shoes.
We're back at this.
All right. So shouts out to Eloise. 谢谢 Eloise.
So
What are you buying actually? Are you
It's,
buying?
it's the
I'm just like, what?
The crust is
it's
being
like
sold.
the back thing. They just support them. Yeah, you're guessing.
It's more of a
It-
corporal punishment, actually.
I'm like,
Not really punishment. It's like people standing this way, and they want them to
yeah.
stand
Yeah.
like yeah.
Some of the other pictures.
I kind of need that.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, yo, actually, like, it's linking to me.
Yeah, because in Chinese school, like when you are from middle school entering high school, you need to have a military training for
Yeah, but this is
for
so
a week.
lazy.
Yeah.
Like you can definitely make that yourself at home with 2
Yeah.
pieces
Yeah.
of wood. Like, why would you buy it?
£2.
Yeah.
How much?
Actually,
£2.
I'm gonna go high on this because maybe it's like
A good wood.
okay, maybe not high, but like £25.
Wow, man.
All right. Who knows? It might be like made of like
You know, it
Some,
might
like,
be
super
the
high quality
craft.
metal,
It might be
you
the
know?
craftsmanship.
wood. Okay. So 2 pounds, 25.
Yeah.
Okay. Chloe wins that one.
Yeah, you may.
Yeah.
I'll let you.
So what do you want to talk
I'll let
about
you.
now?
All right. So
I like this game.
okay, number 3.
Okay.
So you can decide to ask that or answer that yourself.
Oh, I'm definitely super happy that I asked you
Yeah.
because Okay. Share your favorite slang term that reflects your background. I don't even understand, I think.
My favorite slang term. There's so many. I use so much slang all the time in my music, just because now all my friends are not from London, so they don't understand the slang anymore. So I can't use it in my like everyday vernacular. But there's one. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but it's the password to my phone, and it's been the password to my phone for like 6 years. And
Wait,
it's bruv.
Ah.
Yeah. And like, it's a funny story. One time I was in an ambulance, just because I was like partying, and the ambulance woman, she wanted to like unlock my phone to like call my mom, and she was like, "What's your password?" And I was like, "Bruv." And she was obviously just thought I was like just saying it because I was wasted. So thank God, like mum's only finding out about this now.
对，这个问题是说是用你最喜欢的俚语来表现你的背景，对，就是然后是 SHYGIRL 回答的，然后他说他有很多喜欢的俚语，然后在他的歌词中也有很多俚语，但是因为现在他有很多不是来自伦敦的朋友，所以就对也不明白，对，就是然后说到他最喜欢那个叫 bruv。Bro. 啊对
That was said so solid.
BRUV 对 BRUV bruv， 然后
You were just waiting.
事情是这样的，对，有一次他在救护车里面，因为他那个玩得太嗨了，然后他朋友就是要解锁他的手机，给他妈打电话，然后
然后那个密码就是
对，然后对，但是没有办法开这个手机，对，然后问他是那个密码是啥，然后这个密码就是 bruv， 对，就是这么一个故事。
Next one. Let's see. We have actually quite a few of these, so
Okay.
I might skip some if I don't think they're funny enough.
Oh.
I mean, how do you differentiate? That's funny.
Oh, no.
It's you and me.
What's the standard?
That's fine, I don't know. This might be a bit harder.
This should have been our Asia tour thing. The flyer. It's like.
2 girls. I'm so intrigued, like, who is out there buying this stuff.
It's a big market out here.
Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna say £35.
35 pounds?
Yeah, I'm out here looking for bargains, so I still think that's a bargain. Like,
I'm gonna say 15.
50 pounds?
15.
15, okay.
Well, I kind of want to say 50. You seemed happy when I said it, so what should I do? What should I do? No. Okay. I won't.
So 15, right?
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
So let's see.
so I'm close to it,
What was
though.
that one?
What, how much did you say again?
I said 35.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's actually too low because I think the actual price is like, yeah, 76 pounds.
This is that highbrow,
Yeah,
like,
it's
ornament.
artisanal.
Man, I'm literally so fucking bad at this, huh?
Someone's sitting at home like this. Like,
This is what I said at club. Yeah.
Good. So,
What's the question?
so number 4.
Damn. I didn't spoil, I didn't check the questions.
Most overrated / underrated production technique? Like,
Wait, can I read the question? What do you mean by this? Most.
Like when you're producing music,
Yeah.
you know, there's like different, like, you know, like compressing stuff or like, you know, EQing or
Yeah.
like putting a lot of reverb, auto-tuning. These are all like different like production techniques. So which one do you think is like the most like overused in general and what's kind of, you
Not
know,
useful.
underrated?
I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be saying anything because if someone wants to use it, they should just use it.
We just shit talk a little.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, okay, let's get started. No, I think. Okay, wait. Let me think. Let me think a minute.
I'm so terrible. I'm just like, I don't know anything technical. I only know like, I'm more like the lyrics.
Yeah.
Or like when I'm working in the studio, I'm like, but can we get more of this vibe?
Yeah. Like, oh, can we do this like this? Like,
make it sound broader.
yeah, make your way with this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. If I have one thing to say, everybody should try to put less reverb, generally.
You put loads of reverb.
I put lots of reverb. but recently, it's dry, quite dry. You will hear it soon.
I like putting reverb on when I'm recording, but then I take it all off for the actual thing. But when I'm hearing it, I want to sound like I'm in a church. Like,
Man, yeah, I don't know, because I just think about all the type of music and I'm just lost. I'm like, yo, you do what you want.
Because some things sound overused until the right person uses it. And then you're like, this is how it's meant to be used.
That's true.
Diplomatic answer.
Yeah, come on.
Keeping the peace.
对，就是说是你觉得什么是最被高估或者低估的制作技巧？然后对Coucou Chloe来回答这个问题，他觉得其实也没什么啦，因为大家想干嘛就干嘛吧，对，然后唯一他觉得可能有一点是大家那个 reverb 回响少用一点，因为对，但SHYGIRL说他做的时候感觉也有很多，但是他说他最近不太用回响了，对，现在会用的少一点。对，然后SHYGIRL说他用那个回响的时候，就是也可能想制造出一种录的时候喜欢用，对，就可能制造出一种自己在教堂里面的感觉吧，对，大概就是这样。
Oh, I would buy. do they have other like briefs?
I mean, this is English too, you know.
Oh, really?
On there, warmer
warmer
heat, cat bag in winter.
Oh, it's
No, that's warmer heart. Warmer heart.
it's to warm your heart.
I was terrible.
Warmer
I need
heart.
glasses.
Cat bag in winter. Wow, I'm so lost. Like, how'd you put a price on that?
Is it just a normal bag or is it warm stuff?
Yeah, it's supposed to be warm. Like you
Okay.
carry it in winter, it makes you feel warm.
So it warms your heart. So it's like in a.
It's their like advertising slogan.
Oh, right.
Okay. Oh, it kind of warms my heart when I watch it, you know.
I think it's like. Oh God. I think it's like £40. I really feel like I'm stuck in the 40s. Yeah, I'm like, good answer.
35.
45.
35.
Oh, 35, okay.
Okay.
Oh, 25, not 35.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go with the high one, so 618. So it's actually double.
So it's £80.
It's 80 pounds.
Who
Yeah.
is paying £80 for that? Just buy a cat. And put a leash on it and take it out.
Yeah, oh man. £80.
On a bad day, I might buy it. I don't know. Still. Depends.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's an impulse purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
It's cute.
so I think you're the closest to that.
Okay. What question are we on? 5. What video that you've come across online left you with the deepest impression?
Oh, I have to remember. Okay. What video I saw? Wait, let me read it again. What video that you've come across online and left you with the deepest impression?
Does it like any type of video?
Any type of video.
Any type of video. Oh man, there's so many. There's so many there. Like usually, like as I was thinking about like cats, and like I have so many like pet videos I've seen where I've just been like, oh my god, like life is just amazing. It's literally pet videos. Like all
The deepest
my
impression
feed on
when you watch
Twitter as well.
cats.
It's just like people talking smack about someone, and then like a cute cat video, just to balance it out. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm almost desensitized. Like I see so many images and I like, kind of inundate myself with like visual imagery all the time. So it's whatever was the last thing I looked at to stay as most like prominent. But I think I've been looking at loads of bunny rabbit videos actually. So because my little sister just got a bunny rabbit, and I was like, I never really thought about bunnies before in my entire life apart from Easter, and not as like a real thing. Like they don't do that much. That's all they do. They don't do anything else, and they like chew through things. But their just purpose is to be cute. Even their poop is cute. It's like little Nesquik.
Yeah, it's actually super surprising.
Who's my favorite cat?
Okay.
These cats, where is it? These cats, I have like a phobia of this type of cat, right? Because
It looks too human.
when I was younger, like I had 2 cats on my own, and there was
whoa.
this cat that looked like this, and it used to come inside my house. And one day, like the cats just used to let it come in and eat their food. And one day, it was like Christmas, and I came out of my room and I saw that cat sitting underneath the Christmas tree, like lit up. And I was like, I thought it was like possessed.
Yeah, it
so
looks really too
scary.
expressive. It's too human.
That's
I
too
don't
much.
know.
Also, why is there all these
Thank you.
animals that can't put their tongues back in their mouths? They just need help.
It just wants a hug.
There needs to be like a little group of derpy animals that just like have the tongue out. Like,
I think this bag actually also comes in that kind of derpy
That-
face.
you think or you know?
No, it does.
You know,
I've seen.
yeah.
This must
You're
be
like, I have it.
Actually,
Maybe.
about it.
对，是他说喜欢看宠物视频，就是各种各样可爱的小宠物，对，就是比如说你感觉很累的时候啊，你就看看这些那个宠物视频，觉得很可爱。对，因为他每天会看到很多很多的图像吧、影像吧，就觉得看太多有点麻木了。对，然后说到最近喜欢一个兔子，小兔子。对
Can，I add
他
to that
他妹妹
as
刚
well?
买了一个小兔子，对，因为他
Like,
觉得兔子也不做什么事情，对，
I'm
就是
obsessed with these,
坐在
like,
那边就是
beauty
看着
videos
可
on
爱。
Instagram, like
对
on Explore. And I
然
have
后
no
娜
interest
莎
in, like,
跑进
doing what
来
they're doing, but I just end up
给他们
watching
展示
them.
了一只
So
猫。
like even the nail stuff when they make like mini sculptures on the nails, and they do like what's it called? They'll have like a bath and then someone in the bath like showering or something, and it's just like a mini sculpture on someone's. It's so impractical.
It's like a sculpture on the nail.
Yeah, like or it's interactive like a puzzle piece, and they like connect. It's so
That's
fascinating.
crazy.
Yeah, it's quite relaxing.
那个美甲视频，美甲是吧？
对
美甲视频，
那种复杂的，
对对，就很复杂的美甲视频，对，大家可以去看一下。
很立体那种。
对，立体美甲，3D 美甲。
Let's see. That's a bit easy.
Oh damn, this is super cute.
I know, but
Ah,
it's
it
quite
was-
easy to guess the
It
price.
has-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
here.
I'm just gonna go past this one.
I mean, what is being sold here?
It's the experience. No, I think it's just the flotation device.
It's a super.
I don't know
I
what
will
it is.
definitely buy this.
Is it like £2? I'd say it's like £2 or £3.
就充气的，它是一个游泳圈，其实。
I hate these
Okay.
people in this
Location device.
picture. I hate them. Like that they're so like this. Why are they doing this pose?
Selling marital bliss.
So tragic. I say £2.
£2. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was thinking about no, but you know,
You have no concept of
150. I don't know. It might be. There is a concept here.
That's too
No, I would say yeah. I don't know. Like there is a good idea with this, and I'm just like it deserves me to say 150.
150 pounds.
150.
Yeah,
Pounds.
yeah.
You don't want to win this game.
All right. Oh, also thanks to Eloise again for this one. She's an Eloise. So yeah, shackles.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, well, the price is right, you know.
所以 Coucou Chloe 猜的是150磅，所以下狗还是近一点。
It's number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, the first impression of... What was your first impression of me? This is actually so tense.
Okay, when I first saw you, it was by the Tesco, I think.
I can't even... first of
In
all, I
London,
can't even remember.
when I don't know, because I heard
Did we
about...
have a dinner?
First,
Isn't that
no,
Chris's
first I
house?
saw you when I came in London for the first time.
You saw me on the street?
Yeah, I was with
don't remember.
Salvador, and I saw you. But from kind of far away, I can't even really remember. But I was like, oh, it's her. And I don't know. I just I
have a
didn't know
reputation.
anything, you know. So at first I was like, cool. She seemed cool, but you know, it's like when you see someone, sometimes you're just like, yeah, it's a person, you know. And then after when I met you, man, I don't know. So many things have happened since.
I know.
First impression, I don't know. It was just. When
I
was
don't
it?
feel like I give
Is it
good
when?
first impressions, to be
Yeah, it was.
honest,
Yeah,
anyway.
because we've been. We.
It's like 3 years, so...
Yeah, it's like very cool because kind of straight away we've been like super close.
Most people tell me that they don't like me when they first meet me. Like, and with pride, they tell me this. Like, what am I doing wrong?
I mean, yeah, people think I'm like a super mean person. So
Especially because, like, most of the shoots we've done, they always, like, style us, like, edgy, which is, like, in black or something. And we look like... There's, like, one shoot, we just look like a tribute act for Berghain.
oh, yep. Yeah.
But, yeah, no. Well, it must be a good impression because we've lasted this long. And, like, working together as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not...
And what was your first impression? Come on, let's play this game right.
What was my first impression? I was like, you were so French.
Oh yeah. I am a bit super French. Yeah, I am.
But I've mellowed you out now. You're like...
I'm a bit less French now. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
A bit more cultured
Wait.
now. London.
We passed this.
Next question.
对，第一次也不记得了，对，是这个问题是问题是你对对方的第一印象是什么？是 SHYGIRL 问 Coucou Chloe， 对，然后他说他也没有什么特别第一印象吧，就看到他就是觉得，因为看到一个人就那是一个人，对，觉得他挺酷的，对，但是他们很快就开始就变得很要好了，然后 SHYGIRL 说他也不知道为什么有很多人一开始见他第一面的时候不太喜欢他，对，但是呢，他们觉得呢肯定是给彼此留下了好印象，否则现在也不会这么要好。对，然后问说，SHYGIRL 对 Coucou Chloe 的第一印象是什么？他说就看到他第一眼觉得好法国。
She's like, what?
Wait a minute. What did we spot here? Hello, friend. Okay,
Someone's like
this would be our
getting the
private joke.
live situation.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Yeah. It's a little kid.
Yeah, so
It's
sweet.
like, Dad, that's my mum.
Oh
Okay.
damn. Okay.
How did we?
I can't zoom with the mouse though. Oh, shit. All right.
Oh wait, it nearly came.
Okay. Okay.
What is?
To
Weirdly, I
clean
really
your
want to
teeth.
eat this.
It's a sponge.
Ah, it's sponge.
I think it's
Wow.
a bit simpler.
I used to love eating foam.
This one's kind of fun. It's kind of beautiful.
This
Also,
damn.
Eloise, shit.
I
What
used
is
to
it? It's
see so
like a
many things
model
like
of
this.
hair follicles.
I think this is super cheap, but this is super cool.
No, because it's educational, right?
Yeah.
So like maybe it's like £40.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say
Stop accepting the answer.
I'm gonna say 8.
£8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's reveal. Okay, so how much is
You
that?
said £8, right? You said
40. Yeah.
I think eight is closer.
Oh, what the fuck?
How much is it?
so it's 158. Well, okay, let me just convert
So
this.
one man's
into,
trash is another man's art, you know. That's why.
So it's about £18.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
definitely closer.
that's expensive. Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
So
asked the
okay,
question, yeah.
let's talk.
Number 7.
Okay. What's the biggest impact the other person has had on you? Oh my god, I'm so happy I'm not answering this.
The biggest impact.
The other person, it's me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. Like, you don't like. I think sometimes I can be too serious
Yeah.
and take things and myself too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely think you help me come right back down to reality.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes we're talking and I know I'll be in my own world thinking that what I'm talking about is the most important thing, and you're like, I know you're talking rubbish, and you just say it because you're rude and you're French.
I mean, you know.
But, I think it's more just like not taking myself seriously, because you often are able to like relax or take a tense situation and just be like, oh fuck it, you know.
Yeah,
like, and I think sometimes that's needed
Oh yeah.
for the balance, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The same way that you helped me to be more, you know, more.
Focused.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's cute.
like a good balance, yeah.
We're gonna be even more friends after this.
See?
Look at this.
I'm like, fuck, what do I say? What lie? What lie?
Voila! Can you smoke here? Oh, okay.
You have to get on the e-cigarette, right?
No, I'm gonna cough so much. I always cough with the vape.
Yeah, that's what happened to me before, but I don't know.
It's because you don't know how yet to do it properly.
Yeah, I don't vape
I don't
enough.
know, man.
Yeah. Do you have it?
No, I think it's in my other bag.
对，这个问题是Coucou Chloe 问 SHYGIRL，就是然后他 SHYGIRL 觉得Coucou对他留下最大的影响是，就是可以不要把自己太当回事情，对，因为对他是法国人，法国人一般都比较放松，对，就是最大的影响就是这个，
Do you want me to? I can put my phone here.
Oh, it's all good. It's the same. Oh, I like this one actually. It's kind of cute. You guys like pets. And it's also Eloise. Thank you. Eloise.
Oh, it's to dry the dogs. Oh my god, this is one of the
That's so
coolest thing I
useful,
saw.
because like after you wash a dog, they always just jump in the mud or something and like get dirty.
Yeah, they're always like
because they're still
on the
wet. They're,
trees
like,
and stuff.
so annoying.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what I would favourite of this contraption.
I kind of want to copy it for myself, you know.
You could sit in it.
Oh
my god, that would actually be really useful.
I know.
Why don't they do these for adults? Why do we have to dry ourselves?
Puff and fluff. Okay.
I'd say £100.
150.
Okay. Same. 100磅和150磅。
Well, maybe 150 is a lot. 130.
Okay. 130. Okay, I think SHYGIRL wins this one.
How much did you say?
100磅. 100 pounds, that would be about 900. So yeah, about close to like 549.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much does it
You're
cost?
too high.
I'm too high. Well, yeah.
Where are we at? The last question. Your favorite artist / song at the moment?
Okay. It's kind of funny. I never really listened to Playboy Cardi, and I don't know. It's kind of one of the only thing I want to hear now. No, yeah, definitely.
You're such a bro that you love like bro music.
Wow, it's yeah.
Like
Yeah.
fuckboy music. It's like your niche.
Well, yeah, I'm on my way to make fuckboy music here. Really. But actually,
What's the
it's
translation for fuckboy music? New genre. That's like, what's the translation?
oh for fuckboy.
Yeah.
What's it, what? How do you say?
渣男音乐，渣男音乐。
Yeah, fuckboy is 渣男。
Yeah, tell me
For all my yeah.
I like really mellow stuff at the moment. I like Kelsey.
I didn't finish. Wait
I mean,
a
I
minute.
never even decided I was asking you. I was like thinking about it.
Okay.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
No, just I heard like some. I don't really know. I didn't really look into it. I don't know if it's how do you say the track is played more fast and pitch up. I don't know if it's this the
Like Nightcore?
No, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna try to explain myself clearly. He got those 3 tracks. I just saw it on YouTube, and it's just like everything sound a bit pitched up. So I don't know if it's like a preview of the track and then it's gonna be played on the normal speed with the normal
Or
pitch,
someone's like ripped it.
or some like I don't know how you call this.
Sometimes when you like upload tracks, is it on his account?
I can't remember, but
Yes.
it's just super
Yeah,
fire.
sometimes
And
when someone uploads a track and then
I think it was definitely no, it's him because there is the video.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm so fucking dumb. There is the video with it. Is there? Wait, it's really fire. It's really good.
No, yeah, the stuff I like at the moment is really mellow. Like La Fonda, her new album. Who else have I been listening to? Yeah,
Coucou Chloe.
Kelsey Wu. I'm so over Coucou Chloe. But yeah, I think it's just nice to. That's the kind of stuff I listened to, the vibe when I was like 14. Just some ethereal shit and like harmonizing voices over voices over voices. It's nice to just zone out a little bit. Not every day like trap, you know.
Good Charlotte, actually.
Pardon?
Good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte?
Yeah.
Like emo band back in the day?
Hmm?
Do they have
Yeah.
new tracks out now?
No,
It's like,
no.
what's
It's
your favorite at the
yeah.
moment?
But no, it's from now. You
Yeah.
have to say okay. Good Charlotte.
Smells of high school. Yeah, I'll translate this. 所以像就 Coucou Chloe 就说他听的最多的现在是Playboy Cardi 新出来一个东西，像他是说他是觉得像他一直上看到的时候是
I'm really
像那
tired.
个声音上往高了一点，像那个pitched up 应该怎么样说啊？
就是那个音调调高了。
对，音调调高了的样子的一个感觉，会像快一点，但是它速度。
Oh, I just wanna. Sorry.
So turn her mic off.
And yeah, no, really, I just have one thing to say. Smoke Perp as well. The new project he released is so fucking great. And one of the singles is called Remember. Remember? Yeah, it's super pop. It's super, he sings and stuff. He's being super emotional. I don't know. It's really, really good. And some of the tracks on the project are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
所以 Coucou 刚刚说就是像他听Playboy Cardi 然后他就说像我听这个听的不是太多，像这样子的听这样的音乐，然后 SHYGIRL 就说也不是啊，你听的像很多像渣男的音乐也听的挺多的呀然后
Sick Boy Rary as well.
渣男对啊，像渣子的渣对吧？对啊，渣男那样子音乐听的挺多的，然后SHYGIRL 就跳进来就说我最近听的很多的就像一些像更舒服一点的音乐，像 Kelsey Lu La Fonda 新出的专辑像更多像和音像这样子一些东西的So wait, you shouted out Kelsey Lu, La Fonda.
There's also this girl in London called Celeste,
Celeste.
and she's more kind of like jazzy type
Good,
stuff.
good.
There's a big like
Jazz.
new jazz scene coming up in London at the moment.
新的一些爵士的音乐。
And like Poppy Ajuda as well. Poppy Ajuda.
Poppy Ajuda?
Ajuda is A. I mean, I'm not going to spell it out because I can't remember how to spell it now. But she was on. I already listened to her before, but she was on Obama's like list of people that he'd listened to last year or something.
Oh,
you know, he like
who listened to?
Obama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he like puts out a list of like his favorite tracks.
Okay, so Obama 这样放出来
Yeah,
的
sign
奥巴
sign
马
off by
Obama, right?
Yeah.
OK， 像奥巴马像也像很喜欢的一个像一个人叫 Poppy
Yeah, anything that's like the opposite of what I'm making at the moment, I think it's nice to zone out to something like that.
所以像他最近像听的像一些 club 的东西和 trap 这样的音乐， 像更接受性更强的东西少一点品尝，像他做的东西是一种风味，然后他听的东西听的是更慢一点的，更清爽一点的。And then Coucou Chloe， 然后他是说他现在也听那个 Smoke Perp 的新的一个专辑，然后很喜欢。
Sick Boy Rary as well.
Pardon?
Sick Boy Rary.
Sick Boy Rary.
Black Cray. Yeah.
Yeah. 然后有 Sick Boy Rary 的一些东西，听的挺多的。然后还有 Good Charlotte. Okay, so I think that wraps it up for this portion. I mean, we can go through the rest if you guys want to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean,
course.
I'm so done.
Oh
You
la
can
la.
just see some of these. I'm not.
What
we're not
is
gonna-
that?
It's for your.
Face tape.
This is
for
definitely
what?
something I would want to buy.
It's for, okay, it's for pollution.
Yeah.
Just your nose, not
Yeah,
the
it's like a mask, but
Yeah.
it's just for your nose.
I think it's kind of cool.
So look.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah,
I want to remember. Okay.
It's a nose game, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's kind of nice because like you won't like fog up your glasses with that actually. It's not bad.
Well, if you
Yeah,
see
that's
me
a
with
good
this on my next video, I would thank you guys.
It's quite cheap, quite affordable. There's,
Oh yeah, how much was it?
It was like it's like less than
Oh.
like £8, something like that.
Yeah, I kind of want to find it.
Yeah.
You find it everywhere?
Well, no, that one was sent by Eloise. A lot of these are sent by Eloise.
You can go on this website.
Yeah, I can show you guys later. And just little mask for your dog.
I love these.
I
These are-
fucking hate this. I really hate it.
I'm looking at the other suggestions at the bottom as well. They look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's dirt cheap. That's less than £1. Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. And then I don't know.
Oh my
if this is
god,
going
I
good.
totally want to do a
What is
video in
that?
one of these. Like they had it in Matilda, you know. Did you ever watch Matilda, the real doll thing?
I'm not sure.
And, like we have different references.
Yeah, we definitely don't have the same.
刷钱, yeah,
I'm a bit too
Yes.
French for your
Yeah.
It's for like kind of like trying to see how much money you can catch. In it.
Yeah. It's
This
like a
is
game
really
show
cool,
thing.
yeah.
Some fun stuff. That's quite expensive too.
How much is it?
That's like close to £100. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, do you
90
just
pounds.
get the structure? You don't get the wind, like right? Because it's like a
don't
wind
know.
machine goes in it.
It has one of those.
Because the money doesn't float by itself.
Oh no! It's got the machine. It's got the
Wow.
machine.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why.
This machine blows
Yeah.
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 in the air.
And I think that's the last one. Okay. Cool. Next part. 所以最后一个环节就是像他们两个像放一下他们自己的歌，像最新的一些歌，然后像互相评论一下，对。Okay, so yeah, so yeah, so like the next part.
what's going on?
I like the mystery.
Yeah, so for the next portion, it's just gonna be because y'all got the USBs plugged in already, so kind of I don't know who wants to start first, but kind of like
winner.
yeah, who won the last one?
I mean,
You won that one,
just
right?
choose.
you can totally go first. I'm like bequeathing that to you.
What?
Just like showing your song and then getting SHYGIRL to critique it, and then afterwards you critique the song that SHYGIRL shows.
I'm so not good with critique.
Yeah, because anyway, this is something we keep on doing anyway when we work on
Yeah.
when I work on records and stuff like we. I mean. Okay, so
let's
let's.
You're about to break up the label.
Yeah, you don't know it yet, but something big is gonna happen.
All right. I guess y'all can
should
choose
I?
it.
My music. Okay. Also, I just want to say something. Oh, what happened with the sound? We have a track together. It's unreleased, and I just
We should
thought
start
that
with
maybe
We should start.
I could play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just, yeah.
And and nobody will critique. Okay. 1, 2. Woo.
Baby, you were right, I'm just fucked up. Baby, you were right, I'm just fucked up. Baby, you were right. Baby, you were right. Baby, you were right. Baby, you were right, I'm just fucked up. Maybe you were right, I don't give a fuck. Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up. Yeah, I'm just fucked up. Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up. Maybe you were right, I don't give a fuck. Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up.
Waking up at 4 a.m. thinking fuck it every day. I don't give a fuck, I get paid, yeah, I'm done like Lizzie. All them bitches on my name, make a way. I ain't got a time for pussy, friend, I'm a real kid every day. Looking broke now, anybody you can play, you had to hear a joke. I'll give it second chances, I don't know how.
Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up. Maybe you were right, I don't give a fuck. Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up. Yeah. Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up. Maybe you were right, I don't give a fuck. Maybe you were right, I'm just fucked up.
I'm not the one, I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one, I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one, I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one, I don't give a fuck.
Juicy, 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 juicy. Maybe you were right.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
So yeah, this yeah, we've been able to listen to it after a few tries. But yeah, this song is called the Juicy. It will be on my next EP. I produced it, and yeah, SHYGIRL and me are doing some vocals.
Nice. That's great. 所以刚才放的就是他们刚刚新做的一首还没有出的一首歌，是SHYGIRL 和 Coucou Chloe 一起做的一首，所以会在Coucou Chloe 的新的一个 EP 上面。Get in the camera.
Um,
对，所以反正这个不是来评论的，反正就是像他们先放一下给大家听一下 ，OK？ So the next track, so you just choose the next track, yeah.
Okay. So, hey, SHYGIRL, what about you? Judge my work.
I think we should switch this up. Like, I think we should just say what feelings it evokes.
Yeah,
Or like
of
your
course,
the
of course.
best
Yeah,
parts
yeah,
about it as well, like you know.
Because there is only good
Like-
parts, you know. What?
Exactly.
Okay, what can I show you actually? Man, what is that? Is it my live?
I've
Yeah.
heard everything. Like,
Yeah,
so
there
many
is-
times.
There is so many tracks. I'm like, do I want to hear this now? Actually, yeah, I want to play this one. Okay, can I say something about it first? Yeah. Okay, so this track is called GS. It was on my previous EP, Erica Jane, and so far, I think it was for a long time my favorite track I've ever done, and yeah. Hey.
So it was you say it was produced by.
I produced
you
it.
okay, you produced
yeah,
it, yeah.
I produced it as well.
So is it-
And
Oh, just,
there you go. Okay. I hope you're all super ready to hear it.
OK， 所以这他是他自己现在最喜欢的一首歌，他自己做的。
I don't know what you wanna do. Girl,
所以我刚刚给他们喝点
No, that was my
黄
turn.
酒，
Oh shit.
SHYGIRL 不是非常喜欢。OK， 所以刚才那首歌就是 GS 在 Coucou Chloe 的最新发布的一个专辑大家应该可能听说过的。Yeah, so
Do you want to talk about it?
I like that song because it's got like loads of sub and like bass, and I like those things.
Yeah, okay.
No, but I like it, the mood of that track. I've always liked it. That's definitely like the vibe one of the vibes that you do that I prefer the most.
Yeah, it's definitely
Personally.
the one I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're good at that type of like laid back pumping. Yeah, you know, chill but assertive.
Thank you.
So
That's
I like to
all what I'm about.
say, yeah, if I was a music journalist.
Okay, good.
所以SHYGIRL 就说像他挺喜欢这个。这个刚刚放那首歌的那个感觉，反正像就很像 Coucou Chloe 像他做的很好的像这种laid back 就像
No, you took my drink.
laid back 一样的感觉，就像很
Oh man, I'm confused.
随便一样的一种感觉。然后像如果他是一个评论家，像在写像音乐的一些评论的，他就会这样说的。Okay. So, SHYGIRL.
So, okay. How do I get rid of this?
Can you open it on another window? Maybe?
I
Okay.
mean, we can just go back and forth now.
Yeah, we can.
Where did I save the music? In this one, maybe? I don't like listening to my own music. Like, I like listening to it when it's unreleased. And then as soon as it gets out, I'm like, over it. Hey, I'm gonna play something that we're working on.
Also, we got some comments from the audience, and they're like, so for Coucou Chloe, like, when are you gonna release your new EP?
It's gonna be out very, very, very soon. Yeah, I might drop another track first, and then I might drop the EP after. Yeah.
So Coucou Chloe 像 Nicole 问了，像什么时候发，所以像Coucou Chloe 就说，像他的最新的东西会很快就要出来了，但是可能先会出来一个single。
I'm gonna take a bit of this.
This isn't like a finished track actually. It's like a version. It's not the last version. Like, but I quite like sharing music in those forms because in the end, it might sound nothing like that, but that was still a good thing and it existed. But so it's nice to be able to like let it have a mini life.
所以这首歌还没有这是还没有做完的一首歌。
Sounds like you're gonna kill me.
Oh my god! Yeah.
You hate it when I do this,
He's maybe watching.
that one. That's untitled with production by Sega Bodega. Production by Sega Bodega.
OK， 所以那是 Sega Bodega 制作的那首。
So yeah.
Yes. Yeah, this track actually, I it's just like, is it the second time I mean, no,
don't know.
the properly
'Cause
just
I
like,
don't even know what version that one is because yeah, obviously it's an unfinished track. But it's-
yeah. Yeah, I just, in my opinion, you and Sega Bodega is just like such a cool fit. Like most of the stuff you guys are doing is just like super energetic and super slow and heavy at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. I just think it's a cool track, definitely. I mean,
Very
like,
diplomatic.
what?
like,
No, what did you say? I'm gonna what?
I said very diplomatic of you.
What?
When
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Diplomatic means you're not saying anything bad.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not. Look how I'm not saying anything bad. No, it's really cool. I don't know. It just makes me want to hear more of your stuff.
Coucou Chloe 就听到 SHYGIRL 的歌就说唱哦，听得很有精神，很有精神感，然后就觉得很使他想再听更多的 SHYGIRL 做的一些歌然后 SHYGIRL 就觉得这个答案有点反正没有说到很多像没有说的很重，他就觉得像很有这种外交的一种感觉，这样说然后 Coucou Chloe 就没有太听懂 diplomatic 这个字是什么东西，什么意思？然后SHYGIRL 就说是你没有说什么像坏话，然后 Coucou Chloe 就说哦对啊，反正所以对，那我们今天的采访就差不多到此为止了谢谢大家的观看，然后SHYGIRL Coucou Chloe 他们现在在做他们的亚洲巡演，所以大家有空出来玩。
Thank you.